Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on your time zone or wherever you are, guys. This is your man, not boy, I'm a man. This is your man, the Lion of Zim. We are in Aussie, guys, but short-lived. We're no longer base here. You know where we know the base, guys. And I've been absent because of the nagging tooth. I tried to see the dentist. They recommended something that I believe did not work. So I'll be seeing the dentist on Monday again before I fly out. Yeah, before I fly out, going back to where we belong, back to the motherland. So that's why, guys, as it is, even when I speak, when I open the mouth and then there's some air like going inside, is just like unbearable. Yeah, that's what it is. It's been bothering me for weeks now. I saw the dentist. They recommended something, but it did not work. Maybe just removing is the best way. We'll see how we go on Monday. Right, guys, today we are going to discuss about the documents that when the process of registering a car. You have shipped your car, I've got it there, done the Zimra stuff, registered. Now you want to register your car so you can drive it in Zimbabwean roads. But before we get there, let's go in here. This is our second lounge, guys, and then as you can see, it's packed. The bags are ready, fellas, and they are even labeled. That's my missus for you, very thorough. That's my missus. The bags are packed, guys. Everything packed. Going home. I was here in Australia because the family is here, guys. But now we are packed and they're ready to go. Just wanted to show you guys that we come here temporarily, but Zim is our home. So going back, and this time I'm with the family. The bags are packed. As usual, when we're traveling, we travel along with you. We'll spend a few days in SA and then we'll proceed home. Okay, guys, this is what it is. Before we jump into what we are discussing about today, I just take a seat here and then we can talk. I know it's been a while and I've missed you guys so much. You have become a part of me now. Right, process of registering a car for your number plates back home. You know, you can't just drive a car, or you can't use for a number plate. You have to register. Right. Step number one is you have to take your vehicle to the vehicle theft squad. It's known as VTS, Vehicle Theft Squad. If you're in Bulawayo, this is opposite mhlahlandlela. Is a drill wall which is opposite mhlahlandlela. And when you are going there, you need your CCC, your Customs Clearance Certificate. The Customs Clearance Certificate is the form that you get at the border gate when you register your car. That's a Customs Clearance Certificate. So that's the certificate that you need to take there. And you also need your identity documents. Those are the two main ones that you need to take there. To drill all. and they might need copies of these. So when you're going, just make sure you've got copies and originals as well. Right, we get there. They will check your engine VIN numbers and go to the computer to check if the car is indeed cleared. You give them the clearance certificate from Zimra that you got at the border post after paying duty, but they will still want to see that your car is cleared. So they will check on the system. And funny enough, myself, guys, when we went to the system, the paperwork I had was correct, but there was a minor mistake that was made at the border gate. I think they mixed up paperwork. Maybe they entered my paperwork with someone else's paperwork. So what happened was my name was wrong. The birth, date of birth, everything, my address, everything was correct, except that there was a wrong name there. And it became a hassle because only the Zimra point of entry where you entered, if you entered in Bedbridge, that has to be corrected in Bedbridge. If you entered in Plumtree, corrected in Plumtree, Kazungula, corrected in Kazungula, and Forbes, corrected at Forbes. That's the process. So it can a little bit delay you. Okay, so I just thought I should let you know to make sure when they are entering your details that they are correct. Right, the second step is once your car has been checked and cleared by VTS, Vehicle Theft Squad, then you need to buy third-party insurance. You buy this before you even go and register your car, because without third-party, you cannot register. Third-party insurance. I think it was about 35 bucks. 35 bucks, I think, for third party. That is for 4 months. So if you want for a year, it's 35 times 3, which I paid, which was 105. I would recommend people to just get a comprehensive insurance policy. Unfortunately for me, I had overspent. I had used so much money, and I did not have enough money to pay for the comprehensive because it's more expensive. Right, and then you proceed for vehicle registration and number plates issue at Zimra. And this can also be done at the post office. The post office that is close to, in Bulawayo, is the building that is close to Joshua Mqabuko statue. That entrance there, not the other entrance where people put money, not the banking area, but this other side. Yes, that entrance close to Joshua Mqabuko statue. That's where you go there. They will show you. I think it was counter 1, if I'm not mistaken. It was counter 1, no, I think it was counter 1. And then that's where you do it. And then if you get there, they will need the following documents. 1, that customs clearance certificate is very important. So you don't only need it for VTS, you also need it for registration with the post office or Zimra. So you need a customs clearance certificate. You will also need your identity documents, and you also need your VTS clearance. Remember, you have seen Vehicle Theft Squad, and they will write you some. Certificate to say, no, yes, this car has been checked and it's not stolen, and this guy is the rightful owner. So you also need your third-party insurance. You will need the certificate of conformity. Remember, we talked about this. This is very important, and this you need to do it before you ship the car. Certificate of conformity. And for myself, I had to pay $500, but yeah, $500 for the car. That is any vehicle above 150 cc. Anything less than that is $100, but mine was above, so I paid $500. Remember, this is just registering a new car. It's not. It has got anything to do with your vehicle license. So, and I would recommend post office is smooth, is faster, and there's less scrutiny compared to Zimra. So if maybe you could go to the post office to do this process, it will be better. And then once you have done that, you will be issued with your number plates. So they will ask you, so you need to know your car. If it's a small car, I think it will be good to get a short number plates. If it's a huge car, you will need a longer number plates. They will ask you if you need long or if you need short number plates. So you need to know which ones can suit your vehicle. Right, if that has been done, and then you proceed to Zinara for your vehicle road license. Umthelo wemota ngesakithi. And then when you get there, complete a form, they'll give you a form and you complete a form. And the same documents are required again. You need a vehicle registration book that you will get from the post office. You need a proof of insurance. You need the completed form that they gave you. You will need $50 for a period of 4 months. So if it's for example, if it's a year, that was 150. And then you can also, while you are there, you can also pay for your radio license, which is $30 quarterly as well. That is for 4 months. Yeah, I would advise people to avoid a lot of hassle with the cops along the way for radio. Just pay the radio license because as long as there is a radio in the car, whether you are playing, listening to radio station or not, they want that license. Once you are done with Sinara, they will give you your license disc. You get the disc where you put your license, where you put your and your insurance. And this disc you should always display on the car. So once you put those discs, you make sure there's your insurance and your license, vehicle license. Yeah, this is it's a straightforward process, but it needs you to just make sure your paperwork is in order. So that is all there is to say, guys. And it's pleasure catching up and being with you again. Yes, I said this will be a short video, straightforward video. We are going to Africa, guys, and please remember, we try to make a living when there as well. So I have got some chickens. Guys. They should be ready around 17th of December. I will be home. I'll be in Bulawayo, and if you want to buy for your relatives, you can simply send us money through World Remit, and we will deliver the chickens. I will personally make sure the chickens get to your relatives, to your family, mother, father, sister, cousins, whoever you're buying. I will make sure. So please support us. We're trying to make a living here. Support us. We need your support, and we definitely value your support here on this page. Keep on supporting us. Like I said, more videos this season. More videos are coming, guys. Sorry, because of the tooth, I can't speak much longer today. I'm just staying in touch and letting you guys know that I'm here. I'm alright. Just the tooth that's been bothering me. And izinyo libuhlungu madoda. Yo. Yeah, ukukhula kuzalamanyala. Yeah, sesiluza amazinyo manje. Yeah, ukukhula, we are grown-ups. But thank you for your support. Keep supporting us. We appreciate it. And again, I plead. I've got a few places to visit, a few projects to showcase. Not my projects, some other people's projects. Mostly they are in the diaspora, and we try to encourage, showcase, and encourage each other to say, look, it's not only the Lion of Zim. A lot of people are doing amazing things at home. Amazing things, and we need to showcase that, so that even if you were thinking like, why would I go to Zimbabwe? You end up maybe changing. I've heard people or seen people change their mind about just having something to fall back on when you retire. You know, these are first world countries, brilliant, super here. Like I'm telling you now, the dentist, it's all right. But I still have got complications. I could have done in Zimbabwe without any issues, but I had issues here. So, you know, it's a give and take situation. Zimbabwe might be bad, but I believe it is good for retirement compared to the first world countries. This is my personal opinion, people. I'm not, please don't crucify me for that. It's my personal opinion. This is the point that I'm trying to drive home. This is what I'm trying to preach and trying to encourage people, like-minded people out there. Even if you're not like-minded, some might be converted, you know, some might think, yeah, but this guy has a point there. You know what I mean? Some might say this guy has a point, and then they do something. Doesn't matter where you do it. Go to the villages. The land is not expensive in rural areas. You know, some of you guys, you have got your, like, what they call ancestral land. You know, so some of those areas, let's utilize that and build ourselves nice places to retire. Even if you don't want to retire home, how good is it to just know that you have got your hideout spot, you know, your de-stressing zone. You know, you work hard here, you like, no, I'll take holidays, or maybe you go to Greece or whatever. But there will always be something missing. You can go anywhere in the world, beautiful places in the world, but home, mark my words, trust me, home ticks everything. When you get there, you feel like, wow, this is what I've been missing, you know. So if you've got such a place, you know, you can just go there. It doesn't have to be big. It doesn't have to be big. If you don't want to build something, build something small, comfortable, you know, where you can take your kids for a break, you know, where you can take your kids, teach them the culture. You know, it's good for our kids and grandkids to know where they come from, to know their history. You know, if we stay here, we have nothing to do with Africa, we are denying them of their right. Remember, that is their right to know who they are, where they come from, and their history, their people. Thank you guys. Have a wonderful night or day or morning. I'll catch up again soon, and I'm hoping on Monday my tooth will be fixed permanently. You know what I mean? Maybe I should just pluck it out, because it's making my head, like, I don't know how to describe the pain. It's just unbearable. And I thank you. Enjoy. Bye bye.